All right, we're back here at ISS. I am with Taj McGlone from Debevoise and Plimpton. That is a very fancy sounding name.
It's an amazing place.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for being here. You've got a session coming up.
Yes.
And you're going to be talking about help desk ticketing, right?
Yes.
And transforming that process, right? So
Correct.
what are you going to be talking about, and what do you hope people walk away with?
It's more about the process, and we go from the discussions about why we should move to a new system, what new system we should move to, of course, Ivanti, but also just a discussion about a lot of the pitfalls you may fall into on that journey, and how to get over those.
How do you think when people, companies are trying to decide, why they should transform to a different ticketing system? What do you think the reasons are? What driver are you seeing that is really influencing that decision?
Necessity, because especially when it comes to IT, things change so quickly. A lot of people think that they can still use the same old tool for the new type of work, and it just doesn't. It doesn't end well. So change necessitates moving forward with something that's just better.
And I know you're going to be talking a lot about that in your session. I was looking at your deck, actually, and something popped out to me. You asked this question, don't ask, what did we do wrong? Ask what's changed, right? Which I think in life, that's just great advice in life, but how does it relate to what we're talking about when it comes to transforming a ticketing system?
Well, I believe it's everybody wants to play the blame game. Everybody wants to say, you should have done this, you could have done this, and why didn't, when things just don't match up anymore, we look for a reason to place the blame on someone else. So don't ask the question about, what did we do wrong, or what could we have done better? Just think about what's changed, as these technologies start to evolve. Like I said, it's just not the right tool anymore. So you have to evolve with it. And I think products like these that do enhance the user experience and enhance the flexibility of some of these ways that we used to take information in, it just makes it the right time to do those things. So ask what's changed and how can you accommodate that?
Yeah, it's really all about taking care of what you can control.
Correct.
And not necessarily what you think might happen, but
Right.
might not happen, and that's just a waste of time. It's very frustrating.
Just move forward and focus on the future and find the right tool for the job.
I know you're going to talk about this in your session, but what tips would you give an organization who is looking to take those first steps to transforming their ticketing system?
So I'm probably not going to give a bunch of popular answers in the conversation, but it's there'll be a lot of noise. A lot of people are going to tell you what you should do. A lot of people are going to demand that you do things on their schedule or their timeline. Ignore it all. Take your time. Move forward at a pace that's comfortable to you. Make sure that you're looking at every aspect of every part of the process and be comfortable with every single phase of it. Because if you're not comfortable here, you're going to be miserable at the end.
Right.
So it's really important to do that.
Yeah, I mean, there really is no end-all, be-all solution for an
Correct.
organization, right? Everybody's different like that, so you've got to take into account your own culture and your own
Absolutely.
organization, right? And I know
Absolutely.
that's what you're going to be accentuating in your session.
Yes.
Hope it's a great session. Are you looking forward to some of those conversations after you're done?
I'm looking forward to the QA session afterwards, and I want everybody to just, feel free to just ask me any question, because I don't think the presentation is specifically for people who are thinking about going. Mm-hmm. It's also for people who have gone and may be able to take some of this advice to go back and revisit some of those things that they just weren't happy with. So I hope they'll take that advice with them as well.
Well, have a great time in that session. Enjoy it, and enjoy your time here at ISS. Thanks, Taj, for the time.
I
We really
appreciate it.
appreciate
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thanks.